Hello and welcome to the Wolf Power Stage here in Rally Portugal, and we are here for the final of this rally, and Gregor Munster, currently in 10th place, is already heading onto the stage. A pretty interesting Wolf Power Stage with a lot of turns, a lot of twists, and so let's see who will come out on top. 5 of the WRC 2 cars are already in the finish, and the fastest was Georg Linnemey, so he's holding on to 5 points at the moment. Chris Meek by 4 and Andreas Mikkelsen with 3 points. And Gregor Munster comes over the line, and he's slower than Meek because there was only a small difference between those two, and now we have Meek in front of Munster with 1 second in front of him. Stefan Sarasser is now the next one. He has a 3-second gap to Eosan in front of him, so maybe a chance for him to get up 1 or 2 spots more. Let's see how fast he can go through the stage with his new Swedish co-driver. The pairing will probably get some points in their first outing here in Rally Portugal. Big drift here to the finish line. And he's over the line with the second fastest time currently. And so he's in the lead and 4 extra points as of right now. Eosan, one of the many Frenchmen here in the top 10, is now the next one in his Coda Fabia Rally 2. He's currently in 8th place and, as already mentioned, 3 seconds in front of Sarasser and only 0.9 seconds behind Huttunen, so maybe he can get up to 7th place in the overall standings. But now let's see how fast he can go through the stage here. Oh, he gets some grass here onto the track, not good. And he comes over the finish line, and he has the fastest time as of right now. Fastest time for Eosan, so 5 extra points as of right now. And now the pressure is on Jari Huttunen. He needs to get a good time in there to stay in front of Eosan, who has currently 5 points. Linnemey by 4, Sarasser 3, Chris Meek 2 points, and Andreas Mikkelsen with 1 point currently. Now Jari Huttunen looks fine at the moment. His pace 2 mark turns to go. There is a lot of grass already in this turn. Oh, and he spins! He spins out! Jari Huttunen spins! He has to go back going, but he lost a lot of time here. What a drama for Jari Huttunen! He is over 6 seconds behind, and so he loses also 2nd place to Stefan Sarasser. So only 3rd now for Jari Huttunen after the spin here in the 2nd last corner. Lucky for him, he didn't hit anything, but a good time is gone, and so he loses 2 spots in this last stage. Eosan and Sarasser both move up 1 spot. Next up we have Abring, 6th currently in the overall standings, and he wants to get up going. He has 0.1 seconds of a gap to Mirko Macek, who is in front of him, so he will push because he wants to get up 1 more spot. Let's see how fast he can go through this corner without drifting, so maybe he loses some time here. He's over the line, and it's not enough for some extra points, but still the fastest overall. And now Mirko Macek. He's 0.1 seconds in front of Abring in the overall standings, so he needs to be quicker than him in this stage to be again in front of him. Abring had a time of 35.4, so a time in the low 35s or even faster would be enough for Mirko Macek to remain at least 5th place. Through the last corners now for Mirko Macek, big drift here, and I think, yeah, this is enough. 3rd fastest time as of right now, and he stays in front of Abring here. Now Johan Rosell, 38.5 seconds behind the leader, and has a 6-second gap to Mirko Macek, so I think this is enough if he goes through there smoothly. Let's see what Johan Rossell now does. Stage 18 here, the last stage in Rally Portugal. And let's see how fast he comes through this corner. Big drift here for the second last corner, and now through the last one. Big drift for Johan Rossell in his Citroën, and he's through and with a fast time. Second fastest time as of right now, so he goes up into the lead and 4 extra points as of right now. And now the battle for second begins. Lindholm is 1.5 seconds behind Freddie Loic, so maybe he can jump up to second place if he is fast enough through this stage. Let's see now what Emil Lindholm and Rita Hämäläinen, his co-driver, can do. Seems a bit slow here through this corner, with the time running to the 30s, to 31, 32. Oh, I think this was slow for Lindholm. It's a 34.2. So, not one of the fastest times. And maybe for Freddie Loic and his co-driver, maybe this could be enough if they are in the 34 or 33s. Or even faster, maybe. Let's see how much Freddie Loic will push for this last stage. Still Eosan with 5 Wolf Power stage points as of right now. Sarase holds on to this last 1 point. Last 1 extra point, I must say. Now Freddie Loic comes through the time by 30, 31. This looks very fast. 32.8 for Freddie Loic. And so the fastest time as of right now, and only one man to come. Marco Bulacci and Ender Omestian. Those duo is now on their way to winning Rally Portugal and to get their first win in their BCS racing career. This would be such a big win for them. Only the second rally this season for them after they skipped Rally Sweden. Rally Monte Carlo were pretty good for them, with also some points there, and now they could face a win in Rally Portugal in the first gravel rally of the year. Marco Bulacci comes now for the last corner, and the time is enough for the win of Rally Portugal for Marco Bulacci and his co-driver from Argentina. Those are the winners of Rally Portugal. Congratulations to them. What a rally they had. And these are the top 10 after 18 stages, with Freddie Loic in second, Lindholm third, Rossell fourth and Macek in fifth. And what will last do for the championship? Freddie Loic and Mikkelsen are now tied up with 47 points. Macek in third, Bulacci in fourth, but with 1 rally less than the first 3. Lindholm fifth, Rossell sixth in the standings. And then 2 of the Volkswagen drivers. From 9 to 16s with Sarase, Huttunen, Linnemey, Eosan, Munster, Borkop, then maybe Eosan, Puri. Those are the drivers with some pretty bad results. Some every rally still in the points, but not in the top 3, sondern in the top 7, 8, 9 places, but points in every rally. And the last page with Chris Meek, Matt Hosberg, Stefan Lefebvre, Oliver Solberg and Adrian Formeau, with still 4 of them with 0 points after 2 or 3 rallies, so they need to keep pushing in the next few events. This was it from Rally Portugal. What a weekend we had, and we are going on to the next one in the Central European Rally later this season. Until then, bye bye.